son adversaire est premier de Toronto, en Ontario, pesant 123 livres, Cherry Bomb!
Cherry Bomb turning her back on Brittany Savage. This is Femme Fatale flashback. We are seeing Brittany Savage make her Femme Fatale debut against a returning Cherry Bomb. Cherry one step ahead of Brittany, slides out to the apron, catches her coming in with the high roundhouse. Cherry Bomb not wasting any time, hits the big time missile drop kick on Brittany Savage, only gets 2. As I mentioned, Cherry Bomb making her Femme Fatale return and Brittany Savage in the position of making her debut. Cherry Bomb does not want to sidestep for a new talent to rise up the ranks and trying to make up for some lost time as the cable and the follow-up boot to the side of the head from Savage. Brittany Savage making her name known around the tri-state area of America. Getting an opportunity to come to Montreal, but taking on the always tough representative of Ontario, Cherry Bomb, who hooks up Savage. Takes her over, bridges into the pin. Only gets 2. Savage on top of Cherry Bomb. Blatant choke right in front of the referee. Savage proclaiming her innocence as she throws more ground and pound at Cherry Bomb. Hooks the leg. Only good enough for a 2 count. Savage adding insult to injury. Doing a little pose for the crowd, keeps Cherry Bomb on the middle rope and starts choking. Savage comes off, jumps onto the lower back of Cherry Bomb. Grabs a hold of the hair. Cherry Bomb surprising Savage. Following up with some chops. Savage taking one just to come back at Cherry Bomb. Turns her around, back and forth, exchange of chops. Finally drops Savage to a knee. Savage going to the eyes and drops Cherry Bomb. Savage having to do whatever she can to slow down the momentum that was building from Cherry Bomb. Steps on the hair, pulling up the wrists of Cherry. Savage leaving herself open. Cherry rolls through with the pin, but Savage right back up and jumps up, catches the taller opponent with the clothesline, dropping Cherry Bomb. Cherry got rocked from the flying clothesline from Savage, who was just all over Cherry Bomb with these stomps. Savage following up, grabbing Cherry Bomb by the hair, the wrist, the whip into the corner. Follow-ups, charges in. Savage with the drop kick. Savage pulling Cherry Bomb away, covers, hooks the leg, only good enough for 2. Savage gonna try for it again just to get more expulsion of energy from Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb whipped into the ropes. Savage there to meet her. It's another clothesline. This time takes down Cherry Bomb from the standing position. Savage covers. Only good enough for 2. Cherry Bomb sent into the corner. Savage getting a position, moves out of the way. Leg kicks and a kick to the chest from Cherry Bomb, who is just having enough of Brittany Savage. The sliding elbow from Cherry. Hooks the leg, referee position. Savage gets out of it. Cherry Bomb having enough of Brittany Savage. Takes over into the cattle mutilation. Trying to get Savage to give it up. Referee checking. Nice bridge. Cherry Bomb having the arms hooked, but Savage trying to do whatever she can to break out of this hold. Cherry Bomb lets go to the cattle mutilation. Covers Savage. Only good for 2. Cherry Bomb grabs the hair, but Brittany Savage got the opening to go to the eyes of Cherry. Jumped up. Blocked. Cherry Bomb shoves her off. Lifts up Brittany Savage onto the shoulders. No. Savage surprising Cherry Bomb, has a handful of the gear, and Brittany Savage using Cherry Bomb's momentum against her. Hooked the tights and gets the 1-2-3 in her Femme Fatale debut. All right, fans, I'll do it for this episode of Femme Fatale Flashback. We'll be back. Yeah.